All right, so welcome to the new 4-Minute Circus. Starring Nicole Solomon.
Hey.
And Bill Bixby. And today's guest is Kristina Leath-Malin.
That is our guest today. Hi.
Yo, hey guys.
And in our last episode, shit got weird. Nicole, explained to us how the shirt tails are pickup artists. So following the weirdness angle that started everything down, I've got an important question for everybody. If you could replace one person in your life with a Jello pudding sculpture of a porpoise eating a baby panda, would you?
Yes.
Sure.
Just one person.
Oh,
Do you want to name that person?
No.
I don't think that would be cool.
I'm just going to say that
I'll go with
mine
it.
starts
Trump.
with the...
Well, yeah.
No, but everybody could say Trump. I just mean a person that you know, personally, in your life.
Yes, and we
maybe
can't
you worked
say
for.
those.
Because they're in your life.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Mine starts with a B and it ends with an N.
We can't have this
Bannon?
conversation. We can tell you after the podcast, but that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Steve Bannon.
Steve Bannon. We can't.
Well, that's like
Race
Trump.
ban.
That's
We
like...
can't release this episode.
Come on, just say you want to replace your loved ones with a pudding
Nobody
sculpture.
said anything about loved ones. I want to replace some not loved ones, or at least
okay.
one, with a pudding.
You want to
sculpture.
replace me
Okay,
with
a
the pudding
coworker
statue,
that
then,
no
don't you?
longer works in my office.
There you go.
There we
Yeah.
go. That's as
Yeah.
deep as I can go.
Yeah, that's something.
They're in
like
another
that
office.
for me.
But just a follow-up question.
Yeah,
What flavor of pudding?
chocolate.
Strawberry.
Chocolate? Strawberry. Nice. I like
Is
it.
Jello or pudding? I thought
Jello
we were doing
pudding,
Jello.
pudding cups.
Oh,
So
pudding.
you'd be emptying out
Are they
the pudding
vegan?
cup.
Banana. I do banana.
I mean, let's assume that there's a vegan version.
Great, then I would do chocolate because then I can also eat the pudding, and
Mm-hmm.
I like chocolate pudding.
Nice. And you said
right.
banana?
Banana if we're
Yeah.
doing pudding.
You know,
Strawberry if we're doing Jello.
I appreciate, Sean, that you just didn't just do a favorite things or something like that we could have discussed. Instead, we're discussing the ins and outs of
Creepy
this, and
porpoise
apparently
stuff.
we're both.
I mean, it's a
pretty
porpoise.
invested.
Porpoises are important, Nicole.
Porpoises
They're intelligent.
Are
Porpoises.
And porpoise.
Have purposes.
Porpoises have purposes. If you've learned nothing else today,
Exactly. And they're not creepy pickup artists.
not so far as we know.
I'm
Oh
molesting
my
shirts.
God.
We don't really know. There's a lot about the sea that we don't know.
Wow.
It's true. They could be the pickup artists of the sea.
They could be. We wouldn't know.
I think they're lazy.
They're probably, yeah.
We went to Galapagos. When you come off the island, because they're all islands, and you come out of the airport, you have to go to your boat. That sounds really fancy, but we had the cheap seats boat-wise.
Sounds nice.
But there were porpoises on the benches for humans to sit and wait for their yachts to come in. They were just hanging out. They're leaning. So they had swag, and they weren't moving. And you're told not to touch any of the wildlife because so they know you're not going to touch them. So they're sitting on your benches like what?
They're like, what you gonna do?
Exactly.
I want to go hang out with some porpoises.
They're so lazy. They're just
good for porpoises.
right.
So we could all learn a thing or two from porpoises.
It's true. The porpoise
don't
is
give
like,
a-
come at me, bro.
What?
Yeah.
So this has been the 4-Minute Circus. Porpoises are important edition,
Even if they're made out of pudding.
especially if they're made out of pudding.
Especially if they're made out of pudding. Let us know who you would replace with a pudding sculpture of a porpoise eating a baby panda. Just at 4MileCircus.com, 4MileCircus on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. And Kristina Leath-Malin is at KLMBrooklyn.com
Or my
and
final girl. Yeah.
myfinalgirl.com.